I'm Keisha Charmaine and I'm back with a quick video. And this video was inspired by a quote from Jada Pinkett's interview based on her upcoming book. Well, I believe her book just came out actually. This video is about alopecia, and Jada was quoted saying something along the lines of Tupac experienced alopecia similar to her, except that Tupac's patterns of hair loss were a lot more extreme than hers. And I noticed a lot of commentary online. People were saying she's lying, she's lying, she's lying. He didn't have alopecia. You can see he had a full mustache. He didn't have alopecia. He has his eyebrows. And I realized there's a lot of lack of knowledge when it comes to alopecia. There are several different types of alopecia. If you think that she's lying, if you want to write her off because you don't want to believe her, that's another conversation. You just don't believe her. But don't write her off because he had eyebrows, or don't write her off because he had a mustache. There are several different types of alopecia. Most men do not prefer to be bald, especially at 20 years old. If you ask them why they bald, it's most likely not because they just like how it looks. It's usually because their hairline is receding or they are experiencing hair loss. So take that into consideration as well. And he had a strong hairline. So I do believe that he very likely did lose hair due to that trauma that he experienced. That's up to you to believe. The point of the video isn't so much for you to like figure out if Jada's being honest or figure out if Tupac really had alopecia. I just really wanted to let you guys know that there are different types of alopecias and they manifest differently. They appear differently. This is from an article from alopecia.org.uk, and I thought that they had a really good breakdown of what alopecia is and the different types of alopecia. What struck me was the fact that Jada chose to use the word pattern. She said that he experienced patterns of hair loss. That leads me to wonder if Tupac experienced androgenic alopecia, which is pattern hair loss. Traction alopecia is a very common form of alopecia. Typically occurs on the hairline as your hair is pulled into tight styles and tight ponytails. However, I could imagine that can also be the case if your hair is pulled, for instance, during a fight. You may or may not know that oftentimes traumatic events can lead to disruption in your body. Such disruption can manifest in the form of different autoimmune diseases. One of the primary symptoms of autoimmune diseases is hair loss. And such hair loss may not be complete hair loss. It could be bald spots. It could be thinning all over your hair. It can manifest in a lot of different ways. Obviously, getting brutally beaten by the police is a very traumatic event. I don't know if Tupac had any other health concerns, but autoimmune induced hair loss is a possibility. Some of my customers have let me know that my hair growth products have helped them recover from their alopecia. Depending on the type of alopecia that you have, hair products is not all you need to reverse your alopecia. Oftentimes lifestyle changes are needed, so the hair products should be used alongside lifestyle changes and adjustments, okay? And just so you know, we do have a flash sale right now on the diamond package, which is the full Love Light Locs line. So you don't even need a code. Head over to KeishaCharmaine.com and you can get 20% off the full product line. Act fast because this sale will not last, okay? Thank you so much for watching.